Hi, my name is Alice Bowmaker. I'm so excited to join you today. So let's start our practice coming to a tabletop position. And as you breathe in, lift the head and tailbone up, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, drop the head and tailbone, chin to chest, belly button scoops in. Inhale, lifting up, widening through the chest. Exhaling through the nose, pushing the hands and shins into the floor. Inhaling up. Exhaling, dropping head and tailbone. Inhale to a straight spine and walk the hands forwards, keeping your hips over your knees and then letting your forehead melt towards the floor. You can let the elbows come to the mat if that's easier for you today, or for a deeper stretch, keep the arms completely straight, elbows hovering off the floor. Breathe into the belly. Relaxing the top of the shoulders, walk the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes under, hands walk forward slightly, and then press up into downward dog. Keep the knees slightly bent, keep the heels lifted, and focus on sticking your bum out, lifting those sit bones towards the ceiling to lengthen the lower back. Let the head hang heavy, back of the neck long, and take a deep breath into your belly, and exhaling, draw the belly button to the spine. Walk the feet forwards, coming to the front of the mat into a forward fold. Hands can come onto your shins in forward fold for more back support, or bring the fingertips, hands to the floor for a deeper bend. Keep the knees soft and take a deep breath into the back of the body and all the way out, scooping the belly button in. Walk the hands underneath the knees, come to your flat back position, turn your head towards me and see if you can draw those shoulders down the back. Now turn the head back to center, chin tucks in. Feel that length as you come all the way up to stand, and now step your left foot back, back toes turn parallel to the back of the mat, front toes turned straight forwards. Press down into your feet equally, make sure your back leg is straight and that front knee is pressing out. Press down through both feet and make sure the rib cage is directly over the pelvis. Inhale, reach the arms up to shoulder height and widen through the chest. Look to your front hand and start to breathe deeply, feeling the sensations of the body with that inner awareness. Seeing, can you deepen the bend through the front leg, but keep the weight into the back foot. Straighten the front leg and then turn the toes forwards. And now turn your left toes out and bend the front leg. Press down through the outer edge of the back foot, rib cage over the pelvis, and inhale, reach the arms out to shoulder height, widening through the chest. Look forwards to your front hand, and then start to breathe a little deeper, dropping your awareness into the sensations of the body. Bending that front leg a little bit more. Straighten through the front leg, turn the toes to face forwards. Take a breath in and out. And then folding forwards, bring the hands down to the floor into a wide leg forward fold, letting the head hang heavy. Knees can be slightly bent. And take a deep breath into your belly and breathing all the way out. Breathing into the back of the legs. Exhale, squeezing the belly button in. Come to a flat back. And take the hands onto the hips, coming up to stand. Now we're going to turn those right toes out towards the front of the mat. Arms reach out to shoulder height. Lift through the rib cage. Send the hips backwards, creating that space on the underneath side of the body. Keep reaching forwards and taking your right hand onto the bottom shin, tucking the right tailbone under, drawing the left side of the rib cage up towards the ceiling, and maybe reaching your left hand up towards the ceiling. Looking up to the left hand, or if this is too much, we can take our left hand onto our hip and come slightly higher up with our right hand on the leg. Find the position that works for you, where you feel the most expansive, and then lift up the kneecaps, squeeze the thigh muscles, draw the belly button in, engage the glutes, and inhale, come all the way up to stand. Relax the arms down, turn to center, and now turn your left toes towards the back of the mat. Tuck the tailbone under to lengthen through the lower back. Inhale, reach the arms out to shoulder height and widen through the chest, lifting the rib cage up. Send the hips backwards as we reach the right arm forwards, the left arm forwards. And then turning that left hip, sit bone underneath, reach the right side of the rib cage up. Right arm extends up towards the ceiling, and maybe you look towards your hand. Again, if this is too much, you can bring your right hand to hip and look towards the floor. Feel that expansion in your body as you breathe in, and squeeze through the thighs as you exhale. Inhale to come back up and turn the toes to face forwards. Feel the sensations of the body, the feet pressing into the floor. And inhale, draw the elbows back. Exhale, fold forwards and bring the hands down to the floor. Let the head hang heavy. Shift the weight into the front of the feet. Spread through the sit bones and pull the kneecaps up to squeeze the front of the legs, if the legs are straight. Walk the hands forwards, bring the hands onto the hips, shoulders drawing back, and come all the way up to stand. Turn your right toes towards the front of the mat. Inhale the arms to shoulder height, widening through the chest. Exhale, bend your right knee. Take your right forearm to right thigh. Lift up through the right side of the waist, and then reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Push your right knee out to the right using your forearm, and then reach your left arm overhead towards your ear. But if this is too much, you can bring your left hand to left hip. Breathing in and out, pressing into the outer edge of your left foot. Left thigh squeezes. Take a moment to feel the sensations of the body in this position. Inhale, come back to center. Turn the toes to face forwards, and then the left toes to face out. Inhale, lift the rib cage. Exhale, bend the left knee. Take your left forearm to left thigh. Right hand reaches up towards the sky, and we lift out of that left side of the waist. press down through the outer edge of your right foot and reach the right arm overhead. Tuck the tailbone under and take a moment to feel the sensations of your body in this posture. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg, turn the toes towards me. Turning your left toes forwards or right toes forward, step to the front of the mat. Draw the shoulders back into Dasana. Tuck the tailbone under, lift up through the pubic bone. Feel the back of the neck long, and then shift the weight forwards and backwards, finding that balance between the front and the back of the foot. Feel the sensations of the body in this moment, taking a breath in and out. Bring the hands to the floor, come to forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. Breathe into the back, allowing the head to release. Take a little shake. Placing the hands on the floor, soften the knees, and then step back into downward dog. Breathe into the belly. Lift up through the kneecaps. Lift the sit bones towards the ceiling. Perfect the posture. The muscles are stretching and toning in this position. Breathe deeply and allow the body to be challenged. Eyes closed, back of the neck long. Bring your knees to the floor and send your hips back, come to child's pose. If you need to, you can lift the hips slightly higher to take the pressure off the knees. But wherever you are, take a full breath into your belly and out, feeling the sensations of the body, feeling the sensations of the breath. Slowly bring yourself up, come to a seated position with the spine straight and the shoulders drawing back. Rest the hands on the knees and close the eyes down, first finger and thumb pressing together. Focus on the sensation of the air coming in and out through both nostrils. Noticing that subtle sensation of the airflow. Coming in and out through the nostrils. Eyes can be focused at the third eye. And thank you so much for joining me, opening up the eyes. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.